there, folks! It's Mickey Mouse! Hey, look at my nose mouse control! It's a gun! Ah! Ha ha!
I's the boy that builds the boat, and I's the boy that sails her, and I's the boy that catches the fish and brings them home to Liza. Hip your partner Sally T-Bow, hip your partner Sally Brown.
Hey guys, Molten Glowstone, Nathan, Nate, Newfie Nate, whichever those prefixes, suffixes, or nicknames that you want to call me, go right ahead, I will not care. So today I'm going to be preparing my spells which I lost in the Twilight a little while ago, starting with Passive Sight, then Terraform, and then Epic Sauce, which was my very first spell. So, I'm also going to be showing you pretty much how to do this. So to start, you need a lectern, this weird little thing here called a crafting altar, and possibly some nexus if it needs essence to craft, which one of these spells does, and that's the first one that I'm going to craft. Actually, I'll turn it into the last one, and I'll start over properly, starting with my first spell, moving on to my second spell, and then my last spell. So, how to make a spell, you gotta take your spell, slap it down in the lectern, read the lectern, and it should give you a materials list of what you need to do. And once you get those materials, throw them down in the center block in your crafting altar, and it will absorb them and give you a spell at the end. So to start off, I will need one blank rune, 2 Vintium dust, and 1 arrow. So I definitely have that stuff in the chest. At least I should have that stuff. Yeah, 1 blank rune. I should have Vintium dust. And an arrow should be out there somewhere. 1 second now. It's here somewhere. Should be here somewhere. Guess there's just a little bit of lag where there's this many people online. Sorry about that. That was a little bit bigger than expected. But anyways, gotta find an arrow. None in here. None in there. There's one. Okay, so I got my arrow, and I'm gonna find out what else I need. It's pretty much just a little prop hunt. You gotta find whatever you want and keep on going for it. Turns out I need another Vintium dust. Huh. And another rune with red dye to make a red rune. Like so. And I need a snowball, flint and steel, and a spell parchment. Okay. I should have snowballs somewhere. And that's shears. I can easily make a flint and steel with all the iron that we got packed out in these chests. There's 1 iron and 1 flint. Flint and steel. And I need some snowballs too. If I can find those anywhere. So anyways, while I'm looking through all these props, I'm just gonna ask you guys about the last video. Give me back some feedback because, well, you know, it was really fun to make, especially that last part. I know that a lot of you liked the part where me and Gandalf back there were disagreeing on whether it was a good memory that he was burning me with his little wand or if it was a bad one. And apparently, well, he told me that I need to ask you guys about my intro, and I agree with him. How'd you guys like that intro? The I's the buys that builds the boat intro. Yeah, so just leave that in the comment section below. And I'm not entirely sure if I even have any snowballs. Unless I'm just dumb and looked right over it. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Or there. Or there. Or there. Or there. Okay. It's gotta be somewhere. Just 1 second. And of course it was right in my chest the whole time. Marvelous! So I got my snowball, and I also need a spell parchment. That's all that I need for the first one, I think. Let's see. Blank rune, Vintium dust, arrow, snowball, red rune, flint and steel, and spell parchment. Yeah, that's everything. So I'll just empty out my inventory into my inventory, because that makes sense. Put in everything that I need, and start off with the blank rune. Blank rune, Vintium dust, just drop it in there. The arrow, a snowball, the red rune, flint and steel, and by the way, this looks really pretty, just look at all that. Pretty particles. Flint and steel, another Ventium dust, and finally the spell parchment. Then you get your spell. This one is called projectile spell until you right click and then you pick a picture for it and you name it, then just click escape and bam, you've got your spell. Epic sauce. Now, as of yet, I don't really know any better way to do this, so I'm just gonna break it. I've broken it like 80 times. It doesn't make a difference because you get back the book and the lectern when you break it, if you don't lag, which it's lagging. Okay, there we go. Get back the book and the lectern. Plop down the lectern. There's my book. And now let's haul out terraform, which is that digging spell that everybody keeps on talking about. So to make this, I'm going to need one blank rune, one Ventium dust, one arrow, one snowball, one orange rune. Okay, pretty much the same thing as last time, even though I'm out of blank runes. So I guess I can just show you guys that. What the heck are you doing here? Get out of my house, fool. Get out. Get out. Hey, out. Yeah. Get out. Go. Shoo. We should have some cobblestone lying around. Think. Honestly, who doesn't keep cobblestone just lying around their house? You guys ever had a shortage on cobblestone? I always felt like I used to have too much, but now we can't find anything. I'll get back to you guys again when I find it. Alright, I got a stack. And now let's head back. Now I'm going to show you how to make the runes. Very, very, very simple. Just cobblestone in this kind of a shape. And I'm going to divide it all up into runes because I need them. There we go. 18 blank runes. That's step 1 anyways. And then I need Ventium dust, arrow, and snowball. Ventium dust, snowball. Let's grab an arrow. And I know what chest that they're in now. At least I thought I knew what chest they were in. There it is. And what else do I need? I need an orange rune, iron shovel, iron pickaxe, and a spell parchment. Spell parchments are not that hard to make. All you need is 2 river cane and 1 sheet of paper, which should be in here somewhere. Who cares? I got a ton of sugar cane. And you need a crafting table to make paper. Okay, that's logical. Bam. A lot of paper. So all you gotta do, paper in the middle, and 2 river cane on top and bottom. Bam, spell parchment. I also need an iron shovel and an iron pickaxe. There's my iron pickaxe. And what do you know, I gotta make an iron shovel. Marvelous. Marvelous. Okay. No big deal, I suppose. Iron shovel. And I also need an orange rune, so I'll take out a red and yellow dye. Red. And the yellow dye should be somewhere. It's out here. Of course it is. Yellow dye. There it is. Craft that together to make an orange dye. Then craft an orange dye with a blank rune to make an orange rune. That should be all that I need to make my digging spell. So same thing as before, once you got your spell and the lectern, plop down the blank rune first, then just follow the recipes that will appear over your awesome looking book over there. I just... oh no, it has to be brand new. It won't accept a broken one. Run as fast as you can. There we go. If I don't make a new one, then it won't accept it. I didn't know that either, so I guess you learn something new every day. There we go. Plop that in. And then your spell parchment. And bam. Projectile spell. We'll turn into terraform. And make it look like... that looks pretty cool. Actually, that one. Maybe I can make it green looking, like that. There. Terraform. Now I have Terraform and Epic Sauce all ready for use. There's just one spell left, and that is Passive Sight. And for this one, I'm going to show off the Essence Altars because it needs it. So, break the lectern. It always takes this long. Should be taking this long anyways. Since there's something in it and all. Or maybe it's just... Okay, there we go. And my lectern is right there. Plop that down. Take that out. Plop down Passive Sight. And for this, it's a little bit more complicated. I need 1 blank rune, 1 alum, and 1 Vintium dust. So that's not too hard to get. Blank rune, bam. Vintium dust, bam. Alum, I collect them everywhere, so should be 1 in here. Alum, bam. And after that, I need a lesser focus. I gotta figure out how to make that. Lesser focus. I just need glass, run, and gold nuggets. Okay. Make some gold nuggets, and we should have some glass out there. Actually, you know what? I'll come back with other stuff, because you've already seen the process. Wait, what? Why am I recording? Why is this clip in the video? Ah! Alright guys, I'm back. And, turns out that for this, you're going to want your Magitech staff and your crystal wrench if it asks for any kind of essence, which you'll need from either a neutral, light, or dark nexus. So let's just get started with the recipe until it asks us to, you know, add in any essence. So always start off with a blank rune, and then follow the recipes from there. Vintium dust, lesser focus, essence. This is the essence symbol. That means neutral essence. So from here you're going to want to check your mana battery, or anything else that is attached to see how much essence it has. This one has 119,946,000.250. So, in order to actually connect this to that, you're going to want to take your crystal wrench, click on the nexus, then click on the battery, then click on the battery, click on the essence conduit, then click on the essence conduit, and click on your crafting altar. Then you just flick the lever. The essence should shoot out a pretty little beam, and then it gets added. Now it's going to ask for the next part. Your essence conduit will burn out, but it'll come back later. And finally, my potion of night vision. And finally, a spell parchment. I forgot to make the spell parchment. Okay, no big deal. I just got to get my 2 river canes and make another one. Stick it in there. Stick that in there. Make a spell parchment. There we go. And now throw that down, and bam! My spell. It's called a self spell because, you know, I'm using it on myself. Take it out, called Passive Sight. It should give off some light, so I'll just put that in there. And bam. This one gives me night vision, so if I were to go outside right now, even though it's almost not night, use Passive Sight, automatic night vision effect, which I can continuously use it on myself over and over again. So now I'm just going to go off and show you what all the spells do, and I'm going to get some test subjects. Oh no, he's got the glowstone killer. Kill it. Kill it. Okay guys, I'm back. This time I'm in a mine shaft crevice cave thingy. And hopefully I can find some zombies or something to kill down here. And test out my epic sauce spell on. Because I couldn't exactly find any human test subjects. None of them were too willing, you could say. Although I do suppose while I'm down here I may as well show you the terraform spell. Now there's also something called a casting stance, which would be this the blue thing down in that direction that I can't move my mouse to because the game doesn't want me to. But it's the blue bar. And once you press C, your stance changes. The bigger the circle next to the bar is, the stronger your casting stance is. So at your low casting stance you can mine, well, this is just with this spell, you can mine stone, coal, etc. And then if you try to mine ferrous, it won't work. So you gotta bring up your casting stance, and then it will work. Same with passive sight. If you go into low casting stance, it gives you night vision for 5 seconds. You go into high casting stance, as soon as this warps off, you get it for 10 seconds. Much bigger difference, but it costs a bit more mana. Now with Epic Sauce, it changes depending on damage with your casting stance. So if at regular casting stance, it would only do about 2.5 hearts. With double, it'd do about 5 hearts per hit. Now I'm gonna go and see if my friend here wants me to, I don't know, test it out on him. So I'm just gonna add him to the call here. Alright, I found my little test subject.
Hello,
You
I'm
with
back
the
again.
Glowstone killer earlier.
Yep.
Hate you. Oh no, get a step away.
Oh, hold on.
Step away.
My Minecraft closed for some reason.
Your Minecraft closed.
The Glowstone Killer. I actually named it the Glowstone Killer.
Oh gosh.
Here, have a look for yourself.
I may as well.
You have a look. It's actually called the Glow. Oh, there we go. It's called the Glowstone Killer.
Oh gosh, the glowstone burner. No.
Oh, yeah, Glowstone Burn. That's what it was called. Not Glowstone Killer.
Dang
Glowstone
it.
Burner.
I should have just destroyed that where it stood. I should have thrown it off the mountain and shot it with this gun.
Anyway, you say you wanted to test something?
Yeah, I would like to test this spell on you.
What's it called?
Epic Sauce.
Didn't you already? Isn't that your first spell?
Yes, it is. But I never showed these guys my first spell.
Oh, I thought you had like a new casting stance to test or something.
Oh, well, I do. I have to test both casting stance.
Do you want me to wear armor or not? Or not wear armor?
Don't wear armor.
Okay.
So just wait until he gets out in his awesome little suit there.
I'm out.
Alright. So in normal casting stance, which is the derpy little weak one, it does...
No damage.
the spell vanished.
Really?
It disappeared.
Did it legit just vanish?
Yeah, it vanished right out of my inventory. Spells don't do that. Oh wow, it's right there. I put it on the pedestal.
Oh wow, you're so smart.
How do I get it off?
You just right click it.
Oh gosh.
Let's do it over here.
I was testing. Okay.
Wow, that was stupid.
Okay.
Okay,
Regular
try again.
derpy casting stance. It does
It did
2.5
two-
hearts.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Bring up the casting stance a notch,
I'm gonna stand in this hole.
and it does
A lot.
5 hearts. And here's my newest spell, the MP5.
There was my newest spell too.
Well,
the mini Uzi.
thank you for watching, guys. I got one small clip to show you after all this, but enjoy your day. Hello, guys.
Welcome
my
back.
friend here is going to be fusing something here. I don't know what it is yet. If you guys can guess what it is, just put it in the comments below.
Even though you'll
Uh,
even though you'll see what it is by the end of this episode, anyways.
Well, yeah, but if you did know what it was before it was made, just put it in the comment section below. Just that you can prove that you were super smart and knew before everything was gone on.
Are you ready to start?
Yes, I am.
Okay, now according to the Farmonomicon, real fast, I want to tell you, it says that the instability is negligible. I think that means that it can't go wrong.
Okay, so just give it a shot.
Go for it.
Okay. It's sucking in all the elements.
This process looks really cool, by the way.
Pretty.
It's really well animated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the boots kind of give away what I'm gonna make, but you never know.
You never
Uh,
know.
Now it's gonna suck up the travel element, and then it's gonna start eating up all the items that I have placed around it.
No, I want these boots. Oh, boots. No, I'm serious. I want the boots when they're done. Okay. Okay.
I'll
did
make
you
you-
guys just see that too? There was like a double-crossed fish.
Yeah, there
here?
is. Okay, yep. Look, it's eating the goods.
Oh, look, it's a double-crossed air shot. It's a
It's
double-crossed it's a thing.
I know it happens sometimes. There you go.
Double-crossed
As
fish.
you can see, if you have particles turned on, you can actually see the little particles of the
Yeah. It looks
items
really, really
going.
cool.
And now for the
Star-crossed
fishy.
fishers.
And it should be done now. Did this explode? There you
Are
go.
those what I think they are?
Look for yourself. These, good sir, are boots of the traveler.
Ooh. I
For
can
those-
tell that that hermit in the shack over there would really, really want those.
Yeah, I know. If you don't know, they make you run really fast and jump higher. Actually, no, I think jumping higher was added in this mod pack. I
Give it a
think.
shot.
See how fast I'm a bit faster now.
Yeah, I can't keep up with you.
You
I
can
don't
add
think.
you can add the haste enchant to make it even faster though.
Nice.
Yeah, it lets you swim faster, jump higher, and run faster.
That's awesome. Well, I'll see you later.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.